We are facing an historic challenge on the Mississippi River. The drought conditions of last year have lowered water levels to the point where we have to take emergency action to maintain navigation. The good news is the Corps was looking ahead to this contingency and is moving forward with a plan to maintain navigation during this difficult time. We've been meeting in Washington with representatives of the Corps and other federal agencies to talk about this response. This is critically important to the economy of the Midwest and of the nation. Literally billions of dollars worth of goods travel that Mississippi River, important to jobs in the Midwest and to the growth in our national economy. That's why we need to make sure that we do this and do it right. The good news is that the Army Corps of Engineers began today in blasting the rock pinnacles, those obstructions to navigation near the area of Thebes, Illinois, and south from there. It is an extraordinary effort done on an expedited basis by the Corps to bring in 2 contractors to start work immediately to make sure that this navigation channel is open. We have talked with the White House. The President is engaged in this. He understands how important it is to our national economy and certainly to the Midwest. He has called together leaders from the Army Corps and other agencies to talk about the contingencies, and they are prepared to move beyond this if necessary to make sure that navigation is available. For those in our agricultural community, we had a great turnout today from farmers and farm groups across the Midwest and Illinois. They understand that after a tough year with a drought, when many farmers went through very difficult times, they're hoping for 2013 to be a recovery year. Part of the success will be bringing in the resources that they need early on in the planting cycle. And we rely on Mississippi River for many of them to move to our farmers and their communities. So they are here watching this extremely closely. Let me just close by thanking all those who participated. This is a bipartisan effort involving the Midwestern states. We have had the participation and involvement of the delegations from Missouri, Iowa, and Minnesota, and many other states who are following this as closely as we are. I want to particularly thank Senator Roy Blunt, who was at our meeting in Washington, and Senator Tom Harkin and Chuck Grassley from Iowa, as well as Senator Klobuchar from Minnesota. I am briefing Senator Kirk on these matters. He has a representative here today, and he continues to follow this with the same level of interest and participation.